officially live. No one in the room yet, so we'll just chill. Yeah, we'll chill. Chill on this bar.
I'm actually... I should live on my other. I'm living on the right one. Yeah, okay. Gotta go to the other one.
All right, for everyone coming in, it is a nice, cloudy day in Las Vegas, Sunday morning. Very beautiful. Don't want to get overdrone by the heat and the sun, so today's looking good. Figured we'd come live right now. We got a barbell set up. I don't know the weight. 18Hands, who's going to be coming on camera real soon, doesn't know the weight. So whatever you think is going to be loaded on this barbell, drop it down in the comments. Let's see. Am I going to deadlift this? Am I going to bench press this? Is Jordan going to put it overhead in one shot? Who knows? Honestly, but if you guys are just stopping by now, this is 18Hands. It's my good friend Jordan. He was in one of my previous videos where I carried him on my shoulders for a full mile. It was absolutely crazy. Jordan, what do you got to say to the people here?
Thanks for joining in on a nice Sunday. It's pretty good today, actually. I like this. Hope it stays like that for the rest of the day.
And aside from some crazy mystery barbell weights, you're also going to see some live performances from Jordan. He's going to give us some of his gymnastics routine, some of his kung fu flow, and honestly, whatever he feels like throwing down. Anything he does is usually pretty eye-catching and crazy in itself. But let's see what we got rolling through the comments right now.
Anybody? Anybody there? Anybody?
Oh, we got no one here.
We're talking?
Yeah, I'm just talking.
I'm just talking. It's good practice. It's always good practice. My brain's not awake yet, so. Mine's still telling people. Yeah, mine's still telling people.
Oh, yeah. Well, as that's still waiting on, might as well get a couple reps in.
The warm up.
Yeah, looks pretty good. Feels all right. Oh, we got two people in here. Let's see what we got. Said hi. What? All right, guys. If you are just tuning in now, we got some mystery weights on the barbell. I didn't load this barbell. This is 18Hands over here, Kung Fu Master. He did not load the barbell. So honestly, throw down your guess. What do you think's loaded on that barbell? Should I keep deadlifting it? Should I bench press it? Should I get to my shoulders and start squatting? What should we do here?
It's a nice day for all of it, maybe.
Yeah, it's a beautiful day for this. No sun outside. Honestly, guys, it's coming live from Vegas, so usually it gets 105 yesterday. Pretty hot, pretty brutal, pretty soul crushing. Today is nice. But we got some good people in the room, so might as well get some lifts. Jordan, you keep enjoying your coffee. I'm gonna get some more deadlifts in here.
What do we got? Got anybody? Anybody doing in?
And if you're still listening and still following along this long, might as well, drop a subscribe. Go ahead and follow. Maybe check out some of my other cool videos. Jordan, you think you can lift this?
It's a mystery. I don't know. I mean, hey, you look like you were...
All right, chat. Should we get Jordan's attempt at this lift? Drop a yes in the comments if you want to see Jordan, our Kung Fu Master, try to deadlift this barbell. I don't know.
I don't know either.
What's your max deadlift?
I don't know. I don't do it. I lift myself only. I only lift me, so. Well, yeah.
What's going on, guys? Again, if you're new to this, mystery barbell. No one knows the weight. We're just trying to lift it have some fun, and maybe we'll have Jordan do some gymnastics displays. He's got some crazy front levers, some crazy pull-up styles, so we got that over here. So definitely stay tuned and check it out.
Oh, get
Wild.
Get myself warmed up here.
I've been training a lifetime trying to get a front lever. You can do the back lever, but for the front, guys, it takes so much core strength just to get your feet out and stabilize. It is, yeah, and he makes it look so easy.
Whoa. Got some people in there. What's up, guys and gals?
Yeah. All right, well, as everyone's still here, let's get some bench press.
Need a cushion?
Yep. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Yep. Whew. Whew. Not an easy bench press. Easy deadlift, not an easy bench. Couple more reps. Oh, starting to feel warm.
You're starting
to loosen up, guys. Do a barrel roll. Of course, that's the first response.
Barrel roll?
Yeah, you know, side flip.
Oh, a barrel roll. I get
What's
it.
your acrobatic ability for flips?
That's pretty good, except yesterday I destroyed myself. So. Oh, you hear that? Yeah.
We got some cracking. Guys, this is gonna blow your mind. Jordan, I bet none of you can guess his age. Absolutely none of you can guess his age. I want to get a nice close-up for the camera.
Take a guess. Take bets.
We'll get a couple more lifts in, and then I'll tell you guys how old he is. It blew my mind as soon as I found out. We got someone guessing 52.
52. I've never heard that guess.
Same barrel roll, dude. Has to guess high. Yeah, not
Oh, I
wrong.
had to
Not wrong.
That makes sense. He's 101.
He's our kung fu master here. All right, what's the best thing I can do to work on my front lever if I want to get that down?
Let's see. Best thing is the tuck ball. So you hold here, and then you try to get one leg out at a time.
Oh, so we're just doing like quick statics.
Yeah.
All right, guys. I'm terrible at front levers, but apparently that is the way to go. Tuck position, single leg out at a time.
Give it a shot.
Let's give this a try. All right, we got a tuck ball.
Uh-huh. That's it. Yeah.
Dude, it's so hard. Is it like just getting to that parallel position? I feel like I'm always way too high.
Yeah, that's a lot of it is pulling your shoulder blades back really hard.
So
your
act like I'm
shoulders back.
pulling the bar down to my hips almost.
Exactly, yeah. Pushing
Guys,
it.
if you've never tried a front lever, it is a tough pinnacle to reach.
Yeah.
But doing that tucked ball is definitely the way to get there.
You can also just simply move the knees in and out. See, I'm not as conditioned as I used to be for this one, but because it goes away pretty quick if you don't. But you have your ball, and then you just extend the leg, both knees, and keep trying to push down so
Just
that
to
way.
anchor that position in.
Yeah, that way you're not trying to use the biceps.
I got biceps. I rely on
I know, right?
too
You'll
much.
want to. You'll want to.
All right, guys, more front lever practice. Tuck ball.
Yeah, keep pulling the shoulders back.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Whew.
Doesn't help that your legs probably weigh more than my waist.
Yeah, I got a lot of mass down here to hold out. That
There's
was always
another.
my excuse when trying to learn any gymnastics, whether it's the planche or the front lever. I used to blame it on my legs, but it's just a lack of core and upper body strength.
Another little drill is starting from standing and just.
What do they call these? Ice cream makers, I think, right?
I think so. I've heard them called various names, but
I don't know if I can do that, but I'll try a tucked position.
yeah, that's good. Yeah, pretty good.
Woo!
Pretty good.
That's a lot, guys.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to what I'm good at. There's just some more deadlifts. Again, comment down and below what you think the weight is. Or if you think it's gay, you can comment that, I guess. Get a lot of those comments. Yep, get a lot of gay comments over there.
Yay!
D-entertainment. Gay.
Oh, D-entertainment, huh?
225. Hey, that's not a bad guess. What do you know, your weight or something?
He can sense the energy, the gravity.
All right, Mr. 225, how many reps do you think I can floor press this?
Is anybody in?
Again, guys, if you're just joining the room, mystery weight on the bar. We got our foam cover, so I don't know what's on the bar. 18Hands doesn't know what's on the bar. I'm gonna guess we're doing probably 13 reps as a floor press for a PR. So I think I'm gonna go try for 15. Always gotta one-up it.
Oh, yeah.
Alrighty.
Let's go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whew. Okay. I don't think I could even get to 13. Whew. Got 11. God damn it. Whew. All right. Chest is feeling fried. Feeling strong though.
It's the Vegas heat. We'll blame it on that. We'll blame
Can
it on the
18
Vegas heat.
hands do 1 minute tempo pull up?
1 minute tempo pull up.
So 30 seconds up,
Oh,
30 seconds down.
I haven't tried that. 1
Yeah.
minute.
Got a timer for you right here if you need it.
That's insane. I never tried that before. I could probably do 30 seconds.
Let's go see how slow 18 hands can do this pull up.
All right. Starting from the bottom?
Starting from the bottom.
All right.
Oh, it's gotta be slower.
Yeah, way slower. We're at 15.
We're at 15 seconds, chat. He's going for the minute pull up. 30 seconds up, 30 seconds down. Honestly, he's looking pretty rock solid. I don't think he's even breathing. That is some crazy control right there. Guys, doing a pull-up, awesome. Requires a whole lot of upper body strength, great. To do a 30-second up, 30-second down pull-up, absolutely insane. Hats off to 18 hands right there. Was that the full minute?
Yeah.
Dude, crazy.
I didn't know I could do that.
Are you feeling tired now?
I'm sweating now. Wow. Good challenge. I never thought of that.
Good challenge, guys. Great challenge. If you got any more challenges, drop them down in the comments. We'll try to do them as best we can. I failed mine. You got yours.
Do a toes to bar for 30 seconds. No. Maybe back in the day I would do toes to bar, hang out, but.
Oh, damn.
The bar is too fat.
Can you do the front chin hold with your chin going down?
Not on this baby. It hurts like heck. I tried it once. I was like, ew. My Adam's apple is like dying. I'm a big Adam's apple there.
Guys, again, this is Jordan, also known as 18 Hands. Aside from being wildly fit, an amazing Kung Fu master, he also makes awesome electronic music. You can find it on Spotify, even if you're scrolling through Instagram, YouTube, whatever. Any of those major streaming platforms, he's on there. Check him out.
Thanks for the plug. Let's see if I can hold some toes to bar after that.
On top of the pull-ups.
We'll just hold there. Let's see what we got. I'll wait till it counts down because I need to rest.
Yeah, take your rest. I know I'm fried after those freaking bench press.
Probably won't be too long, but we'll try it.
Let's go. Next attempt for 18 hands, we got a long 30-second toes to bar.
We'll see.
We'll see. Makes it look so graceful, so easy. I can just zen out over here.
Woo! 12, 13, 12. Whew. That one's hard.
Dude, any type of L-sit hold are just super taxing on my hip flexors. They're wildly hard.
Got all that meat. That one's more my, probably my shoulders and lats.
Nice again, for all the new people showing up. Try to take a stab, take a guess at what we got loaded on the bar. It's a mystery to me. It's a mystery to 18 hands. Just had some fun coming on, so honestly, we don't know. I was able to balance it pretty easily. I was able to bench press it a couple reps, so it's gotta be somewhere around 200-300 pounds.
Excuse me.
Want to retry that floor lift from standing?
Oh, I remember. Yeah. We can try.
Let's give it a go. Guys, if you haven't seen it before,
Let's see.
I carried this Kung Fu master for an entire mile on my shoulders. We used the assistance of a fence to help him get up there and get stable. But now we're going to try it without assistance from the floor. We'll give this a go, and I'll get my hands up once I get situated somewhat.
See, it was here, huh? Higher?
Somewhere like that.
All right, we'll give it a try. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, you can use your hands to balance. And then once...
Probably shouldn't do this right in front of the bar. The shirt.
Slipping. Try this once more.
Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah. My feet.
Yeah. All right. Let me get one of these ankles.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. Slipping off.
How you feeling? Feeling good?
All right. Oh, Oh, shit.
We did it! Look at that, chat. All right, now bringing it down.
Off the front. Ready? Yeah! Woo!
Killed it.
The whole time I'm like looking at the bar. Like, oh, God.
Hell yeah. Woo! What do you think of that, chat? Oh, that felt good.
Yeah.
You ate it the same as last time?
Yeah, I think so.
Let's go.
Hopefully, lighter. No. Woo.
All right.
How do we manage to do that? Last time in the sun, baking and sweat and.
Yeah, baking in the sun. Getting a tan on while we do it.
Yeah.
Woo.
Question.
Let's see what we got here. Nothing new. Oh, is Jordan gonna give it an attempt?
I wouldn't know proper form.
Honestly, for you,
I mean, I only do kettlebells, to be honest.
same thing as a kettlebell, except now it's no longer in your center of gravity, it's just in front of your center of gravity. And the main trick is, when you grab the bar, punch your knuckles down, because that's gonna help keep it close to the shins and dragging up the thigh. All right, we're gonna see it here. This is a lot of weight. Jordan only weighs 150. This is well above that.
Feet here? Good. Enough?
I usually,
Closer?
yeah, start like pretty much my shins almost on the
Okay.
bar.
All right. Here?
And then for my grip, it's always thumb distance from the knurling. Yeah.
Okay. Oh no.
Oh, snap, it's there. All right, so take a second, stand up. So the form's great, your hinge is there. As soon as you get that initial pull, keep pressing through the floor, because once it gets just above the knees, you can finish the lift wherever you're at. The hardest part is just getting that first centimeter off the ground, which you already did. You already did that. Let's see it, guys. Is Jordan gonna get this lift?
Do you use your thumb or no thumb?
I wrap around the bar.
Okay.
Nice. It's right there.
I feel scary. I'm like, is my back gonna go? Ugh. Yeah. Oh my God. Whew.
Again, guys, it's a lot of weight. You don't know what's on there. Somewhere between 200 and 300. Again, Jordan is 150, so this is probably easy double of his weight. And then again, he never deadlifts.
Yeah, never deadlifted.
I want to see him do it. I want to see him do it.
Never deadlifted before. The only thing I've done is bench with barbell.
Guys, drop
Usually.
down a thumbs up if you think Jordan can do this. We're gonna see a thumbs up.
They're gonna be like, yay!
Gay.
Make it look easy.
And another trick is, when you're here, driving those knees out to help create tension through the floor.
Ah.
So you're trying to split the floor apart. Yeah. Because if you can do that, that's going to build more tension through our connective tissue, through our lower half, and that's going to help us finish out that pull.
Probably have to work on the form with, of course, less weight, so I don't
Yeah, I wouldn't expect you to just jump right into this. Do a clean, I'll know the weight. Do a clean. Oh man, I don't know if I can clean this right now.
Yeah.
All right, let me put that over there. Woo!
Damn.
All right.
That was insane.
What do you think the weight is now? Clean and jerk with the mystery weight. Definitely between 225, 255. Yeah, you're pretty spot on. Pretty spot on.
I can tell by the gravity and the...
Whew. All right, Jordan, you want to give me one more attempt for that deadlift?
At least they know it's real weight and
It's definitely real weight.
yeah.
Definitely not styrofoam.
It's hard to make yourself look like that.
Oh, trust me, like
You know,
I did one of these max lifts on a deadlift with the plates on. Someone's like, that's forced grunting. That was a fake, grunt face. And I was like, okay.
You wouldn't be able to lift anything if you were forcing it. It's like when you're laughing, you try to lift.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You can't. You're like, I feel so weak. Don't make me laugh. Let's give someone a little poke.
Whew.
Maybe just the barbell. Just the
Just the bar.
just the bar.
Take the plates off, just have the covers.
Yeah, yeah.
Just start blasting bicep curls.
I'll do some meat hooks. How about that?
Oh, I don't think I've ever done a meat hook.
Can
You got the one arm meat hook?
yeah. This doesn't let you rotate as well.
The bars
but-
on the side?
Yeah, a little bit, but I mean you can, but it doesn't let you get the good position that you need.
You need as
but
close as possible.
You can still do it.
Oh, there we go. All right, so what's the trick to a meat hook?
Pulling the shoulder back, of course, and then rotating your chest over that way. And that way you're really tight right
So
here.
we're just trying to really collapse it into that
Yeah.
hip pocket.
Yeah, yeah.
All right.
You're kind of
Never done a
folding.
meat hook. Let's go give this a shot.
You can try with both hands first if you want. It's a fat bar too for a meat hook.
Whoa.
Yep, that's it. Uh-huh. That's good.
Oh,
That's good.
geez.
And
I
then
feel like if it was on rings with, without a bar, it can
Yeah.
get in a little tighter.
yeah, exactly. But because you really want to take your feet towards the floor so that your hip is here.
Oh, get closer to there.
Yeah.
That's a tough feeling.
Kind of fold
This is
yourself.
tough, guys.
Gotta fold like a little taco.
Whew. Not easy. Definitely not easy.
Sometimes you can just take on this bar at least. If you're gonna go that way, you can kind of start on that side.
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
That way you can get the fold. Because you want to be kind of like that.
Yeah.
Like your legs. But there's a little thing called TikToks, actually, where you just go back and forth.
They call them TikToks, not windshield wipers.
I guess that would be,
I don't know.
you could do that.
He makes it look so easy.
Those little things, windshield wipers. I guess you could call those too. I don't know.
Let's see the back lever.
The back lever, ooh.
And do you go palms forward or supinated for this one?
Either one's okay.
Yeah.
I always have trouble with this bar though, because my hand really got to dig in. It's a big fat bar. Actually, I like it though. Helps your forearms a bit.
Yep.
This is from Base Blocks, it's called.
All right.
Pretty good.
Shout out to Base Blocks.
They have other ones on Amazon, but this one is like not prone to rust, so it's good for outdoor.
Good for, yeah.
Yeah. I've had it for a while outside and it hasn't rusted, so.
Nice.
Yeah, that's why I recommend this.
Still looks new.
So for the back lever, the key is really like squeezing in this way. So that way your lats help you.
Yeah.
And then this one's the opposite. Instead of the front lever is back with your shoulders, this one's forward, the shoulders. And you gotta squeeze your butt a lot. But one way you can start off is the same way. You just roll backwards with your knees tucked. And then you can kind of shoot your one leg out at a time.
Nice.
Or both legs at a time.
More in a straddle and then try to bring them together.
The straddle is a little bit easier than straight leg, of course.
Yeah.
So first you got to get into your skin the cat. Then you have your arms pretty close to your body for this. Just enough for you to pass through.
Easy. With the hip hop.
Oh yeah, you heard that? Clack, clack.
Yeah. I think the chat heard that.
It's that left hip always likes to pop.
I don't think I've ever done them
Oh, you gotta try.
pronated with this before.
Oh, nice. Bring it down some. Bring it down right there. Yeah, that's better.
Woo.
Whoa, nice.
Oh boy.
So you do it the other way?
It's been a while. Yeah, I usually do it supinated.
I like that way too.
On rings.
Yeah, on rings it's nicer, I think, that way.
Spent a lot of time for the past years just really focusing on CrossFit and other areas of fitness, not so much with calisthenics. So it is nice and refreshing to get back to something I used to do.
That's good, man.
Whew. But all you who came in, hopefully you just came in when I had it perfect and then left.
It's just like, it's just that little lift and squeezing in towards your lats. So since you have so much lat, you might as well use it. just press into it. Boom. I've seen people do it without, but for me, I think it looks nicer that way.
Okay,
Squeezing
always
in.
thinking of the aesthetic for it.
Yeah.
I mean, it happens when you're a performer.
I know that the straight leg is skill-wise harder too, but like the straddle kind of looks nice.
Yeah.
Just to me, anyway.
Who's that? There's some Cirque hand balancer dude who's like world famous, and he always does all these different straddle maneuvers. But then he like does cool little tricks with his ankles. He'll go into like flexion, extension, and then back, and makes it look all sorts of pretty.
Yeah, I like that stuff. Control with your feet. You either have to be pointed or flexed, either one.
Exactly, and he'll just flip flop to make them more pronounced. It's like giving a little wave.
The flexed feet thing, just in the last few years in the circus, became like a thing. People used to be very against it, you know.
Yeah, like the whole always point your toe.
Always point your toe, yeah. But there have been people that, you know, it just looks cool. In fact, there are these twins that did an act in Mystere. They're still around, but they're retired now. But this hip hop choreographer made their straps routine, their duo straps.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of little pictures where they're flexing their feet, and they hated it. They were super against it. They were like, "You got to fire this guy. He doesn't know." And then it turns out it worked out.
Yeah.
And that was part of their act. So
that's just having like a old school mindset, not open to like, hey, this could be something.
The guys were both former gymnasts, so they were always used to pointing their feet all the time, and it gets drilled into your mind, I suppose, you know.
Yep.
But that's the only way to do it.
Yeah, there's like remember when I was doing like all these kettlebell certs, right? And if you go to like strong first, they're always about like, this is the only way to swing a bell. It has to look the same. And like I remember one of the guys I went to, he's like, no, everyone's like unique. Like if there was a silhouette of a specific person, like you can always tell who they are based on like their specific style. Like it doesn't have to be just this one.
Ah, yeah. People are built different too, you know.
What else we got going on in chat? Twins are weird.
Twins are weird. Guy or girl? Or you can be girl and boy, I guess.
Yeah, we talking about twin guys, twin girls, or the duo?
Twins are weird.
Twins are weird.
Never experienced them in that kind of way, but good for you. Happy.
Some more deadlifts for y'all. Because I'm just trying to get Jordan over here to deadlift.
We got to remove some plates over there. I don't even know how much that is either.
It's a mystery.
Yeah. This is like, it's like when the video game errors out and it's not showing some of the images back in the day.
Oh, it's not rendering?
It's
yeah,
like,
this is a totally unrendered barbell. Could be 0 pounds if you lift it at just the right time.
These are ice chests with beer, that's what it is.
There's this one fitness fanatic with a whole set of weights on his dock on a lake, right? But all his weights are these water jugs, like these massive 20-gallon
like
drums, and they have a hole at the bottom. So he'll fill them up with water, and they'll just be leaking out as he's like just pressing, so the weights just get lighter and lighter and lighter until it's empty.
I think I saw a video of that. I was like, what is going on here? Because it was just a clip.
Yeah, it's definitely unique. Great style of training too, but totally unique.
He had some interesting setup, like rigging stuff.
I just saw your guys' video. It was insane. I would have been shaking like a leaf. That's right, guys. Again, this is 18 Hands, our Kung Fu master. If you haven't seen, in one of our most recent videos, I carried him for a mile and he was standing on top of my shoulders, perfectly balanced, perfectly giving me, you know, ancient Chinese wisdom along the way. Definitely worth the watch if you want to see something truly unique. Speaking of, do you have any words for wisdom for our followers?
Today, I don't know. I hope everybody's having a great summer, keeping in shape, get that summertime festival body and all that good stuff, you know. Not really any words of wisdom today, but, you know, I'll come up with something in a minute, I think.
And speaking of staying in shape, you guys missed it. Jordan was able to do a full 1-minute pull-up. I'm talking 30 seconds, slow to the top, 30 seconds, slow to the bottom, showcasing his brilliant body control. And then he had me showcasing my relentless attitude, but
that was great, man.
Completely poor performance.
So there's a move where you can hang from the back of your neck or back of your head. Lately, we used to always refer to it as neck hang, and I started to feel like that sounds awful, so I would just call it neck balance.
Neck balance. Hey, neck balance and neck hang, two different mindsets.
Right, exactly.
If you say we're gonna neck hang, I'll be like, nah, I'll pass. If you say we're gonna neck balance,
yeah,
I'll give it a shot.
Different, right?
But
the
yeah,
front one is more like
I've seen you do it on the aerials before.
On this particular bar is a little hard because it's a meaty bar, and one of the secrets is really bunching up some of the skin on the back of your neck so that you can pinch it and hang.
What would be easier, hanging from the back or the front?
Definitely the back, I think.
All right, we're gonna give this a shot.
I don't know, the front is a little...
Jordan is a raver, question mark, question mark? Yes, Jordan makes electronic music under the name 18 Hands. He's on all major streaming platforms. You should definitely check it out.
Raver! Yeah, I'm old school raver, actually. I used to go to raves in 1999 to about 2010. And a few here and there where I used to perform circus and also dance, popping and robot at festivals and things like that. And, you know, the last few years I've decided to try to play at those festivals instead of attend. So hopefully you'll see me at something sometime soon. Oh, you're gonna try the monk hang? Yeah, you need a thinner bar for that, I think. Oh.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Nope, can't take my hands off of that. I tried the back. I can't even get position for it.
Yeah, when I first started, it was like just kind of releasing one hand, and then after a while, you learn how to scrunch up the skin. That really helps a lot.
You just get a good position for it, yeah.
Because there's another one where you hang from your heels, and it's the same thing. You scrunch some of that skin up.
Hang from your heels?
Yeah, you can't do it on here because it's too fat, but you can hang from your heels.
Oh, can you do the bat hang?
Bat hang?
Bat hang, hanging on your
on
toes.
here? I've never been able to do that really well. I think it's something to do with this top part of my foot. I don't know. There were some people like in aerial where they would hang from their heels or hang from their
Yeah, I see rock climbers do it a lot just to get in a new position.
Every time I would try it, I just kept sliding off. I don't know. But heel, I could do heel because I have a giant heel. So I don't know.
I can't even imagine hanging from the heels.
It takes a lot of calf just holding there, and it hurts. It hurts. It all hurts. They have little leather boots you can wear that kind of help some of that.
Right on.
At least for the skin.
All right.
Can you have reverse music?
I'll get through some more bench press. Again, drop a comment if you think you know what the weight is.
See what
we already got through a couple deadlifts. Got through a couple bench press, one clean.
Get it.
Whew.
Yes.
Oh, that's pretty good. Whew.
What's up?
Oh, yeah, 135. It's some more than that.
Yeah. What did they say?
Whew.
135. I think I could even bench 135. Hey.
Alrighty. Let's see. I don't know. You want to call it here?
You can do a front plunge on the bar. Just kidding.
Can you hand balance on that?
Ooh, I'm sure somebody can, but with it turning like that, that'd be pretty impressive.
Yeah, I don't know. That takes away all of your balances in your wrist, and that just takes it away.
Yeah, yeah, because you need your hands to adjust. But I'm sure there's people that can somehow do it. I don't know.
I'm sure there's people out there. 100%.
They're on like pool floaties just balancing. Who knows? Challenge. Maybe though. I think people like that. I wonder if they sit around and wonder like, I had an old roommate that would do that. He would go on the roof and just balance, do crazy shit on the roof.
All right, we might as well just give it a shot. Oh, this is definitely not going to end well.
Whoa, no.
Oh.
Woo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not happening. That bar spins too much. How much was it? All right, guys, for those of you who are wondering how much is on the bar, just 225. Able to deadlift plenty of times, got 11 bench press out of it, able to clean and jerk it. I gave Jordan the attempt to deadlift it, but it is well over his weight. Whew. And he never does barbell deadlift before, so it was a lot to, y'all should do a handstand contest. I'll get smoked. See your handstand.
Today? Oh man, my handstand's gonna blow today. I have no strength. I shot some videos yesterday, and my back is toast. Oh God, everything is hurting. No.
All right, then I think I have a shot. I think I have a shot of beating Jordan.
Everything's dead right now. Whoa, that's pretty good.
More used to walking than in staying in one spot at a time. Oh. All right, chat. It's been real. Thank you for following along. Thank you for continuing to watch our mystery weight experiment, having 18 hands with us, doing a bunch of challenges. I definitely learned a good amount, especially doing levers, meat hooks. You still trying that burpee one?
Oh, the no arm? I did try a few times.
Guys, there's this challenge going on. If you can do a burpee with no hands, Jordan tried to take it a step further and doing a kick up out of it, but it's still in the works. So other than that, take care, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Check out 18 Hands page. We got a Kung Fu Master and DJ on our hands today, but we'll catch you next time. Any closing words?
Hope you enjoyed our tomfoolery.
All right, take care, guys.
Man, I'm so dead today.